Gray Squadron Gaming, where we have another exciting episode on unboxing series we've been doing lately. And I got a whole bunch of new stuff from Atomic Mass Games. I thought I would sit down and unbox with you guys, so we're gonna split this into 2 videos. This will be our first video. This will be the PLO, the Luke, and the Darth Vader box that are coming out, and then we'll do the I'll call them the Ewok boxes after this. So let's dive right in. So let's start with the PLO box. I feel like we knew about that one first, and people have been waiting a long time for PLO. Not that Vader and Luke are any less significant. Let's crack her open. As you can see from the back, we've got, remember that pre-order bonus people got, or some people are upset they didn't get? Well, now everyone has it. It's right there. Same exact mini, same exact card, same exact everything as people got when the game released as that pre-order bonus. So that's a good news for people. We got here, we got our bases and our minis. Let's take those out and take a peek. I'm curious to see Ahsoka's on her own mini stand, since that's how she came when she was a pre-order. And she is, so it is legitimately the same exact thing. You can see here that you've got Ahsoka Tano, there's her face right there, lightsaber, same exact thing. And then the rest of the sprue has all the other characters. So you can see we've got the nice base that Wolf jumps off of right here. You've got Plo Koon's head and his body. Some pretty good detailing there, as always with the Shatterpoint minis. More clone armor, some guns, looking good. And then the bases are the same base we've got since launch. We've got the 4-pack for the main, and then we've got 1 extra for Miss Ahsoka Tano. So, not too crazy there. We've got our bag of way too many cards, as I call it. I know they said at one point they were going to stop printing all the languages and, ship region specific, which has its pros and cons, but it's a lot. So we got Plo, Wolf, Ahsoka, and our clone boys. So let's look. I guess let's look at the cards first since we're in here. This is Plo Koon. We'll start with him. He's got 2 sides: Form 3, and we've got Form 5 Demso. We've got 7 attack, 5 and 5 defense. Got some decent damage output here. What's our max here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 8. 8 with 1 3 on 3. Shove on 2. It's not bad. Looks like we can hit a whole bunch of crits. Good defense. Let's check this other side. Okay, so here's the better defensive side, obviously, by a lot. We have 6 on each over 5. We can convert crits to hits and crits to failures depending on the research rolled. A lot less damage output. The shove's still at 3, so it's a little farther away. A lot less crits, but definitely a more defensive side. Not bad there. Not bad. Commander Wolf. His card here, he's got 7 and 6, 5 and 5. He got phase 2 armor. We've got some good crits on the melee. Not a lot of crits on the blasters. Interesting. You got to shove at 1 and 3 and 4. So that's pretty good. Max output for him is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Got some good statuses. Overall, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Wolf's card. Ahsoka, I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on it because we've known her since launch. She has some good moves to her. Solid. We've got the Wolf Pack Troopers. 5 and 5 for attack, 5 and 4 to defense. Once again, you see more crits in the defensive tree or in the melee tree than you do in the offensive tree. Each of them are interesting. The first one does no damage on each. It's either disarm or a strain. But then we go up to 2 damage, a free climb, 2 damage, and a shove, or shove, pin, shove, shove. So these guys can really shove, which I'm a huge fan of. And if you play the game objectively wise, most people like the shoves. The rest of these are the same exact card, just in other languages. So they give you just a few. So we'll put those off to the side. And it's the same. It's the same with all these lovely character cards too. You get a ton of them because, well, different languages. So let's start with the master himself, Plo Koon. He's got 10 health. He's got 3 threshold here. I know if we work together, we will stay alive. At the start of the unit's activation, choose an allied Galactic Republic unit. Each character in this unit may dash, then the chosen unit, if the chosen unit is a trooper or Padawan, this character may dash again. Force push, always a good one. It's expensive, but it's always good. You can push them away from the target. Point, deflect, it's nothing new. We can do this the simple way or the difficult way. When this unit is not wounded, and another Galactic Republic character within 3 is targeted by an attack, this unit may gain expose. If it does, the defending character may use this unit's expertise chart during the attack instead of its own. Then after the attack is resolved, the defending character was a trooper or Padawan, One character you may dash towards the attacker. That's pretty cool utility there. He is your standard 8/3, 8 building points, and 3 force. Looking forward to getting him to the table very soon. Commander Wolf is another secondary, and we'll start with the back on this one. He is a 4. We've got Flankum. This unit, at the start of this unit's activation, choose an allied clone trooper unit. Each unit may climb, so it's a dash with some more variety, a little bit more utility. Run and gun. Each character in this unit may dash. If a character dashes, they may make a focus action. That's really good. Pack Hunter. When this character makes a melee attack targeting an enemy character that is engaged with another clone trooper, adds 2 to the dice roll. So they really want these clones to be our more melee clones. That's what I'm gathering here. Wolfpack, while this unit is not wounded, when an allied clone trooper character makes an attack targeting an enemy character within 5 of a different clone trooper, use the attacker's crit results, the clone trooper unit, the attacker's crit results cannot be modified. So if you have someone who can switch crits to hits or crits to blanks, he can prevent that, which is very nice. Once again, Ahsoka, we're not going to spend any time on because she's been out for a while. She's solid. And we have the 104th Wolfpack Troopers. This is a 4 cost, 0 force. Oh, by the way, and for the people who don't know Ahsoka, she is a 4 cost as well, and I'll hold this here just for a second so you can see it. But I think everyone who's plays the game has seen her or knows her. She's been out for a while, thanks to the pre-order release. They have run and gun. Each character may dash. If they dash, they get the focus, which is really nice. Coordinated Fire Strain, so we see the Coordinated Fire, all of them, and they also have Pack Hunter. When a character in this unit makes a melee attack targeting an enemy character to engage with another clone trooper, they add to their dice. So once again, that more melee-focused thing. So yeah, that is the Plo Koon box. The art is very nice as usual with the game. So let's move to our next box. Let's go with Vader. Vader and some stormtroopers. I'm gonna save Luke for last because Luke has some cool models that we really haven't seen in any of the Star Wars games. There's a lot of Jabba Palace kind of Hunter-esque with Lando and Leia. So we'll end with that. Okay. So this is Fear and Deadman Squad Pack. Let's crack her open. Okay, we've got our usual bag of screws. So let's take a look and open that up. I don't want to break any lightsabers or bend anything, so I'm trying to be careful as I get caught. Bases, same bases still. MCP had the exact same bases for a very long time. I don't think it differed up for quite a while, so I wouldn't expect Shatterpoint to have any different in bases for a while, if at all. Okay, let's see what we got here. As you can see, the cape pieces are by far the largest pieces here. We've got all of our Stormtrooper masks down there, helmets. We've got our Stormtrooper bodies. It's a lot of trooper pieces, guys. I mean, it's nothing crazy here. We've got the Vader pieces, got the Vader helmet, and then right here, this little piece is, I can get you better focus right there. It's Vader's mask, and there's his helmet. There's the saber. So yeah. Looking forward to building that one. Let's dive into the box here. Let's see, I don't think I showed the inside of the last one. I don't have a lot, but I will pull it out here in a second to show you. So this is different languages. And we've got our Vader and our Stormtrooper boys. Let's look at the cards and look at these units. Our first foray, or true first foray, I should say, into the original trilogy. I mean, obviously we've had Vader and from the diorama sets, but not in his true Imperial form. Okay, so all the rest are different languages. We'll throw those to the side for a second. So we got Vader, our secondary, and his support. Vader's got Form 5 and Form 5 Demso. So Demso is 8 attack, 5/5, crits to hits. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 possibility. Not a lot of statuses. We have 1 strain and 1 disarm. We do have a jump and a shove, but this one's kind of straight attack. Other side, the attack goes down. He gains a range. He gets to throw that lightsaber, but his defense goes up there. Interesting enough, defensive form doesn't change crits, but it gives him some heal options. It's interesting because some good crits all around with some pure damage from the throne saber. Starts off with a shove and 2 damage, really nice, and then a third into another shove. Lots more statuses, more heals up here, repositioning. It's pretty solid. We've got our Stormtrooper Sergeant, so not named. 6/5 and 5/5. There's his expertise charts. The melee one's pretty much just damage. Nothing crazy here. He's got a heal. I got a shove at 2 and 4. Got this nice little crisscross here, so you can go up this way and change your mind, or you can come down this way and change your mind. Thanks to this little X there, so it gives you a little more flexibility. Damage-wise, I wouldn't expect him to do a lot. I think his most is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. Got reposition. Shoves are 2 and 4, so not terrible. Look at his abilities here in a second to see how that's going to play out. Your Stormtroopers are 5, 5, 5, 4. Decent expertise charts. Starts with just your plain damage. It can go to either damage, train, or heal. Shove at 3, up to expertise, ends with a double damage. So, not too bad. Let's see, we got our cards here. Let's get rid of the other language ones because we don't need those. Okay. What do we got? Let's look at Vader first. Vader's got 12 with 3 threshold. You don't know the power of the dark side. At the start of the unit's activation, it may remove 2 damage or 1 condition from itself, then refresh a force. That's nice. And by the way, I don't think I said, Vader is a 7-3 again. There's this card art. He has tags of Force User, Galactic Empire, and Sith. So not any kind of Inquisitor or anything keywords there, or the Republic, so the other Vader can synergize that way. Anger, Hate, and Aggression. 1 character in this unit may dash. If it does, that character adds 3 dice to its next attack roll during this activation. If that attack roll contains 1 or more failures, this unit gains Expose after. So you can use Anger to unleash more damage, but with the risk that you rolling that many dice, you probably will gain Expose. You're unwise to lower your defenses. When a character is attacked by a melee, this ability, after this attack is resolved, the attacker may roll. If the attacker roll contains, a failure, you get to do 3 damage back. So it's like a nice riposte, or the opposite deflect. Perhaps I can find new ways to motivate them. When a character in this unit wounds an enemy unit, after the effect is resolved, another Galactic Empire character may dash. And then you cannot hide forever. At the end of the user's activation, if no characters in this unit wounded an enemy unit during this activation, and if this unit's order card is not in your order deck or in reserves, shuffle its order card into your order deck. So that's nice. I like that. Our Sergeant's 9 health too. He is going to be a 3 cost to go with Vader 7, so that's good. We have Advance. At the start of the unit's activation, you may choose an Allied Galactic Empire supporting unit. Each character unit may advance. Then if the character advances, the chosen unit suffers damage, so he can push through Imperial Firepower, chosen enemy character within 4 of 2 or more Galactic Empire characters. That chosen unit can gain a pin or a disarm. So you can give them, it's kind of the supporting fight we're seeing from the clone, just a different flavor. You need 2 or more, and it kind of just happens. You don't have to necessarily do an attack. Coordinated offense. When a character in this unit or another allied stormtrooper character makes an attack as part of a combat action before dice are rolled, this unit may use its ability to add 1 dice to the attack roll for each allied stormtrooper unit other than the attacking unit that is within 5 and in line of sight. So you want more stormtroopers to have more fun there. Characters also have Sharpshooter 1 because, they're precise. They never miss, right? And then we have regular stormtroopers, just the generic Empire goodness. Assault tactics. Each character in this unit may dash. Then this unit may suffer damage to immediately perform a focus action. So they have 9 health, so they're a little healthy, so they get a little bit more play with that damaging themselves to get some stuff. For the Empire, choose an enemy character engaged with 1 or more characters in this unit or an allied character it is engaged with. Push the chosen enemy character 2 away from the chosen allied character, and this unit gains Expose. So you can kind of get them off people. And of course, once again, only stormtroopers are so precise, so they're going to gain that Sharpshooter 1. So some really goodies in there. Another fun box is going to be to crack open and play with. Let's slide that to the side and go to our last box of the video here. This is going to be the Fearless and Squad Pack. This is going to have our Luke, Leia, Lando, and R2. And not the first Leia, Lando, or R2 I thought we were going to see in the way we are. But I'm really happy about it, actually. Not the usual first you see for these. So let's get this plastic off and dive right in. Between, all the games that miniature games have been out for a while, Imperial Assault Days, Legion, painted a few Lukes, so what's one more, right? This will be the biggest Luke I painted, though, just size-wise for the Shatterpoint size. Okay, we've got our usual bases, nothing crazy there. Take this out carefully, there we go. Oh, let's cut. Okay. Looks like we have our usual R2 cylinders here. There's his parts at the top, legs, got the Lando pieces there. That looks like Luke's head. Yep. Trying to get you guys better focus. There you go. A whole bunch of legs. Got Leia's face. Dude, looks like we have some options here. Looks like you can run it with her mask on, or her helmet on, or her face, which is really nice. I don't think I remember seeing that. Same with Lando. He's got, I'll show you guys. He's got either his helmet and mask, or just upside down, of course, and the other one is Lando's head. So you can run them either way, which is a really nice little feature. Luke is Luke's body. There's his head, body. But looking forward to having just a different looking Rebel unit. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's take a look at those cards. Same thing. On the back. These are built units. Obviously, both these have the helmet variant, even though you can do them helmetless. Let's open this back of goodie cards and go over our units here. Once again, giant stack of cards, so we're going to get rid of the majority of these. Luke, Leia, Lando, and R2. So let's take those cards out, put the rest to the side. Okay. Let's start with Luke. We have Form 3 Sorsu and Form 5 Demso. So this is our, let's start with our attack side. 8 attack on melee, 5 and 5. Could change crits to hits, which is nice for the attack side. Some straight damage on the expertise chart, and it looks like we're starting with 2 Ingas, was 5 right off the bat. That's a good hit. Status-wise, we don't see any status really until the 4th, which we decide either between an expose or disarm, hit with a strain, and jump and double attack. So we have a maximum attack here of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage on this side. It's not a bad. Could be more with expertise since we add damage here too. Our other side is more defensive. It's got 6, 6, and 7, so we lose in attack dice, but we gain defense dice. We can change crits to hits and crits to failures, depending, and we have less damage, but more successes we can roll. Crits too, and jump. So we do start with 2 damage again and a shove. Oh, 2 shoves with our first 2 is very nice. I'm liking that. And a jump to a disarm, and to a pin and disarm, or a shove. Heals on top. I like the flexibility of this one a lot. Rough and Tumble. This is Leia's card. She starts with a pin, moves into a double shove there. She's got some decent damage output. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. That's pretty good for secondary. In melee, she's rocking some straight up damage there. Oh, now that I see that. I said he can do a lot of damage. I'm going to reverse on Luke. That's just hits and crits. There's the damage, so just 1. It's not a lot. Whereas Leia has more damage on each one with her shock lance. Same attack either way, so it's kind of nice. Lastly, we've got Lando. I'm blanking on. He's got, interesting, starts with a double attack, moves into a shove, heal options going up, heal options going down, full advance, and some more damage there. We've got, it's actually Lando and R2. That's what I was trying to figure out. It only has a picture of him, but it's both because they're support units here. So we got Watchful Eye and Unsuspected Assault. Slippery is nice. It makes the crits and the hits too. 5/5 stat line for defense isn't bad. Attack's decent. That's really good for support. Let's look at the cards though and see how this pairs with those. Same thing. We got a whole bunch of cards we don't need, so let's just grab the 3 we do and put the rest to the side. Jedi Knight Luke, Return of the Jedi. At the start of the unit's activation, 1 character in this unit may jump and then refresh force. You can choose, you can either profit by this or be destroyed. Choose an active objective within 2. Each enemy character contesting the objective may dash. Then 1 unit in this may dash towards the objective and make a 5-dice attack. So you give them a chance to kind of run off or take the hit. Deflect is deflect. I will not fight you. When a character in this unit started with a melee attack, you may use this ability. After the attack resolves, if the attacker has 1 failure or more, 1 character's unit may heal twice and jump. So it's kind of like Riposte, but more heal and move because he doesn't want to fight. I am a Jedi like my father before me. While this unit's order card is in the order deck or reserve, so it has immunity to expose. While this unit order card is not in the order deck, it has immunity to pin. He's 11 and 3. He is our 7 and 3. Very nice. Leia is 4. She has tags of Bounty Hunter. Ooh, that's nice. Rebel Alliance, Scoundrel, Spy, whereas he's Force User, Jedi, Rebel. But I like the Bounty Hunter. This gives her some pairing options with some of our other bounties we have out. Fan out, start the unit's activation when this unit or another allied spy character may reposition. Low blow. Choose a character in this unit and an enemy character is engaged with. Push the chosen character 2 away from chosen allied character, then push the chosen allied character 2 towards enemy character. After all moves resolved, this unit may make a focus. That's a lot of words. Fearless and incentive. This is when a character unit makes a melee attack as part of its combat action before dice are rolled. You may use this ability to add 2 dice to the attack roll for each enemy character other than the target that is not wounded and is engaged with you. I want 50,000 no less. When a character in this unit wounds an enemy primary unit, gain an additional momentum token, and this unit controlling player spends. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's good. That's solid. Yeah, I like that. Some flexibility. It's got a little bit of Bounty Hunter flair in there. And then the kind of a more unique support unit in the game that land on R2. They just don't look like support. I love it. We have Mingle. Each character in this unit may dash. If there are no enemy characters within 3, this unit may advance instead. So it gives them some speed to get up there. Element of surprise. When this unit makes a combat action before dice are rolled, it may use this ability. Chosen or characters in this unit adds 2 to their attack roll as part of the combat action. After the attack is resolved, if that attack contained at least 2 or more failures, this unit is exposed. So 2, give a little more flexibility, maybe not to happen as much. Forward planning. When an allied primary unit is within 4 or an allied secondary unit is within 4 at the start of this unit may use this ability, then activate. Unit may remove 1 condition from itself. That's nice. And then Clever Disguise. When this unit's order card is in the order deck or in reserves, characters in the unit cannot be targeted with range attacks. That's nice. Kind of like an incognito-esque kind of ability from Legion and other games. So yeah, that was the Luke box, the Vader box, and the Plo Koon box. We're going to get those built and painted as fast as we can to get them on the channel. And stay tuned. We'll be posting the indoor box here as quickly as we can get it filmed and edited. Until then, remember, always comment below if you're still watching. We're going to always have giveaways for all our videos, so this video is going to go towards the current Legion videos that we're having giveaways for, and Shatterpoint videos. You'll be entered in those as well. Until next time, thank you guys.